Hello Internet and Hookah Pros alike. It's time for an unboxing. Ooh. Or a unenveloping, as the case may be. Now, as I am here at the next recording location that I can ascertain, the patio, there are not too many alternative ways to open packages. This particular package, you know who it's from because of the title, so I've had to go with more traditional means of opening. So, ooh, sorry, it's bending. Yeah. Part of it went over here. Hold on. Ooh, nice. Brown packing, rolled up, over. Shisha-y goodness. Well, as you may have already noticed, it is, at least visually, from what I did show you, either Fumari or Trifecta, and, to my pleasure, it is Trifecta. I've got some Persian melon, which I have been informed is not candy-like, but it is kind of musky. That sounds amazing. I have what is throwing the smells off quite a bit compared to everything else. Spiced Java. What kind of Java? I don't know. We also have, very happily, a floppy package, which I could not present dramatically, so here it is again. Twice the ice. Whoop. However, for tonight, we are going to go with Apple 509. Oh, which is stuck to pineapple guava. That sounds dangerous. That's going to be an interesting review. Pineapple guava. May not be my cup of tea. But tonight we're going with some Apple 509. Give me a second. I'm going to cut and get things finished setting up. Whew. First draw. Very nice. Now, out of the package, it was extremely strong. Not candied per se, but had some elements of a candy apple. And lemon, almost. However, not there. No lemon. That's a green apple. That is a green apple. That's not double apple. That's green apple. My brain is looking for spiced notes. And because it is an apple flavors being some of the most traditional flavors out there, my brain may need a little bit of a thinking cap to get into it. Okay. I've got the tall, soft one on today because it travels better than the one that has a wicker interior. Ooh. Gone with the wind. Yes. We are outside in Florida at a nipple-hardening 68 degrees. Sounds pretty warm for a lot of you out there, doesn't it? The smoke has not become very thick yet, and I assume because I didn't wait at all. You saw the very first draw. Let me make sure my connection is in the port. That's getting better. Smoke quality-wise, flavor's still the same. Now, I realize I haven't talked too much about the flavor that I'm getting through the smoke. Still trying to pick it apart. Neighbor's dog. And animated singing Christmas lights, and breeze. I hope the audio's okay. And breeze. Anyhow, it is green apple. very good, very natural. It's not quite Granny Smith. It's almost a mix between a softer green and a Fuji apple, in my opinion. And caramel. No, I don't know if it's intended to have caramel in it, but I'm getting caramel at the end note. And it is a toasty caramel that lightly hides a nice tobacco flavor in there, yet it is a very underlying tone. Well, hats off to Trifecta. You gotta make a fool of me, aren't you? Hats off to Trifecta for producing what very few seem to do. A singular apple that is a green apple, that is not watermelon-ish, super sweet Jolly Rancher. I do like Jolly Ranchers, though. It's just that all other purely green apples I've come across are Jolly Rancher green apple. That's nice, but this is a really cool difference. It's like taking one of those green apple caramel pops, taking off a little bit, sucking on it, and taking a bite of a Fuji apple at the same time. More yellow. More yellow. I mean, it's green, it's yellow, it's Fuji, it's hard to pin down as what apple it is, but predominantly it's green. But not really Granny Smith green. In comparison to the Trifecta Bohemian mix, which a review will happen of it, I promise. Not going to say shortly, because I don't know what my schedule is like right now. Sorry. But in comparison to the Bohemian mix, I don't know where the buzz is. Bohemian mix was like, buzz! You want some buzz? Have it. In your face. I'm getting no buzz from this. Still wonderful, still delicious. Still a flavor that I'm going to definitely purchase for myself again. And as far as, and I seem to be touching on this more and more, and I think it's a nice category. Is it accessible? Is it something that you could share with the newbies? I'm going to give that a strong hell yeah. They're not going to get buzzed off their ass. They're not going to sit down in the chair and go, I've had enough after 6 puffs. It's good on that front, and it's in that strange area between the kind of sweetness that newbies usually go for and something a little bit more sophisticated. It's good. Okay, I said it's good. I was going to end on that, but rating. That's the other thing I normally do, and should be doing. Because I should stick to some sort of a format. I mean, apparently marketing folk think formats are good. So, let's do format. Flavor accuracy. What does a 509 taste like? Well, I've been informed that 509 is the area code in which Trifecta tobacco is produced. So, what does an area code taste like? I'd imagine an area code to taste like carrot. But perhaps it tastes like caramel. I'm going to say this area code has some caramel notes. It says apple. It doesn't say what kind. So, as far as accuracy to the name, that leaves me in the funny hell if I know kind of land. But as far as what I think it should be, it's perfect. So 10 out of 10 for accuracy. Buzz, I'm going to guess 4 out of 10, but since I have my tolerance, I'm not really getting it. And as far as overall how good the flavor is, I think you've already ascertained that I'm going to shoot that way up to a high 8, like an 8.72. So if all that sounds good to you, do not hesitate in grabbing this one. There'll be no unpleasant surprises, even though the vaguity of the name... Vaguity? Vaguity. Is that a word? The slight vaguity of the name may throw some people. Until next bowl.